Hey folks, we're continuing our journey to learn Golang so that soon we will do actual DevOps type things with, by the way, this should be number 121, not 120. Um, um, so that we can actually do Golang coding that has to do with DevOps and SRE. Also because often in coding interviews for DevOps, majority of the time you'd be asked to do vast majority of the time, you'd be asked to do a coding with programming language rather than Terraform or Ansible or YAML for Kubernetes, those kind of things. So before I start, please subscribe to my channel because when I see that, it tells me that this is being useful to somebody, and that motivates me to do more videos every day. Okay, let's get started. So today what we're going to show the use of an empty interface in Golang. Interface, you might recall, is a way of, it's like a contract saying, hey, if I define an interface um, with these methods, as long as the other party is implementing those methods in whatever shape or form, that's an interface. But today we're going to talk about an empty interface, which is super helpful for something we'll talk about in just a second. So because every type has 0 or more methods, so if I have an interface with nothing in it, that means it matches any type. Therefore, and this will make more sense when we actually do it, and when you actually do it, you will see it's so simple, but it sounds all fancy and whatnot, right? But I promise you, it will not be once you're done with it. So then we can use an empty interface to basically convert a variable into one type from another all day long. So here it is. Well, if I show you, I think it makes more sense. First, I'm going to define a variable I of type interface. I don't know if I need. I don't think I need the equal sign there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need the equal sign. I know that. Why did it capitalize for me? Maybe I need to do this. That's what it is. The Golang syntax sometimes to me is not intuitive. I still love it more than any other language, but it is what it is. So now I is an interface with empty. It has nothing in it, nothing, absolutely nothing in it. So what I can do now is I can say, hey, I equals 5, and it has no complaints. Then if I say, okay, that's great. So now I'm going to print I, right? No big deal. It's like first day of programming. Save that, run that program. It prints 5. Great. But here's the magic. I say I now equals hello, right? It's a string. All of a sudden it's a string, and it doesn't complain. And now if I print it, it prints the string just like it's nothing. Now we do, okay, now we make I a floating point number, 5.5. Save it, print it, 5, hello, 5.5. Now we make it a boolean, and then we print, and then we run. Magic. Same variable. All day long, we can change it around to make it for different types. Why? Because this variable is of type interface with nothing in it. Therefore, it can be of any type because it matches the type, because those types have 0 or more methods. So an empty interface matches any variable type, and therefore you can use the same variable to go from one type to another. Why is this useful? This is useful because what if you need to write a function where the incoming variable can be of any type, which is amazing. Normally, a function needs to tell you right off the bat what kind of argument it's receiving, but what if you can't? then you can take in an argument of type an NP interface, and now you can do anything with it. So that'll be the magic for a function that has requirements like that. Okay, I hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next one.